Hey, yeah. Hey, come through in there. Yeah. Hey, I said I come through in that supercharged. I'm a cradle whip. 9 up on my neck and on my merch. I keep one on my hip. I be killing verses like a murder. It's a fucking real. Hit that hoe and hurt her. Most of the time I like to fucking dip. I'm a shark, you fucking shrimp. Made $1 million off of film. I ain't have to vacuum seal it. Lil' bro, I go, he steady drilling. I made these hoe mad when I don't fuck him. Say she missed the feeling. If I hit that hoe without a rubber, shawty must be different.
So boom! Alright, man, I got another quick dribble tutorial for y'all, man. This is the advanced dribble tutorial. This is probably the last dribble tutorial I'm gonna drop for a little while. I'm gonna show you the rest of these moves that I got for you, and then we done with dribble tutorials unless it's more new cool moves that come out. Before we get into the video, if you brushed your teeth today, make sure you smash that like button. If you didn't brush your teeth today, make sure your stinky breath ass hit the subscribe button, man, and join the family. We at 140 subscribers, boy. We going up quick. We going up quick, and I appreciate every last one of you, man. Let's go ahead and get right into the dribble tutorial, bro. All right, man. So this is the final dribble tutorial. We're doing the advanced moves. So all of these moves are gonna be pretty advanced. So please pay attention to the controller on your screen, aka the hand cam, so you know how to do these moves. A lot of these moves are gonna be momentum dribble based. So you got to know how to do the momentum dribble to even pull off a good amount of these moves. Some of them you can just do regular, but a lot of them requires you to do the momentum dribble. So please master your momentum dribble so you can pull off a lot of these moves. So first I'm gonna show y'all how to do the momentum dribble again. Y'all hadn't seen the last video. So in order to do the momentum dribble, no matter which hand the ball is in, click up on the stick, turbo, cross. Up on the stick, turbo, cross. Up on the stick, turbo, cross. That's how you momentum. Up on the stick, turbo, go the other way. And you can spam it. If you know how to do it good, you can spam it. That's the first thing you want to master is your momentum dribble, bro. You're gonna get a lot done by knowing how to momentum, bro. Because there's a lot of people that don't be momentum. I play a lot of ones, and a lot of people don't utilize their momentum dribble. All right, so the first move we're gonna do is gonna be the momentum into the D-book step back. So we're going momentum, cross, D-book step back, and then we're gone. Whatever hand the ball lands in, you want to hold turbo going that way, and then you want to flick down on the right stick so he can trigger the D-book cross. So you have to put the D-book step back on in order to do this move. So momentum, boom, and we're gone. I'm going to show you some counters. Another counter to do with that move would be the crossover. So you would go momentum, step back. When you go, cross into the paint, dunk. You see a lot of the people in the theater, not really the theater, the stage. A lot of people in the stage do that move. You can go, D-book step back into the explosive behind the back. So that's two. I gave you the move, and I gave you 2 counters that you could potentially do out of the move as well. All right, so the next move is gonna be the momentum into the explosive behind the back. All right, so in order to do the momentum into the explosive behind the back, we're gonna start the momentum, we're gonna cross, and as we're going downhill, we're gonna flick the stick the way you see on the controller, bro. All right, so that's how you do the behind the back. We're gonna trigger that in with the momentum. So in order to do that, we're gonna momentum, going downhill, bam, behind the back, get on that rim. It's a super simple, but it's tedious, and you got to do it quickly. You just chaining everything together, and it has to be chained together at the perfect time, or he gonna do a behind the back like that. So going downhill, behind the back, bam, hey, on that rim. And depending on where you start to move at, if you're a little bit further back, because on the ones court you got more space, so you would probably be able to then cross, and then bam, get the dunk off too. So that's another one I threw in there just for y'all to have. That's the momentum behind the back into the cross. Next move we're gonna do is the momentum into the half spin. So we just momentum, flick the stick halfway through, get on that rim. I use this move a lot. I get a lot of buckets in the ones using that half spin. Momentum, no matter what side you're on half spin, We can do it with the other side, the other hand too. It's gonna be the same way. Momentum, half spin, get to the goal. Now you know I got counters for you too. So now we're gonna do momentum, half spin, behind the back, get on that rim. You know what I'm saying? Momentum, half spin, behind the back, get on that rim. Next move we got is gonna be the momentum spin. So we're gonna momentum, twirl the stick the whole way, get on that rim. A counter out of that would be momentum, spin, into the behind the back, get on that rim. Depending on how much space you got, you can momentum, spin, cross, get on that rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of different ways. You can come so many stupid ways with it as long as you know how to trigger all the moves. So the next one we got, shout out the Glock. I just learned this move from Glock, actually. Shout out the Glock. So you momentum. Hold on, I'm moving too quick. You momentum into that, into the D book, and then you can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Crossover, you can behind the back. It's a lot of moves mixed together, bruh. Momentum. Get on that rim, bruh. And he'll do the Dylan Brooks hop jump. So in order to mix it again, then you Devin Booker, then you cross, bam, on that rim. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of different moves mixed in together, bruh. I'm hoping I'm explaining this good. If the explanation is bad, at least you have the controller on the screen. You can slow this down and you can do this shit yourself, bro. But like I said, as long as you know how to trigger these moves, man, you good, bruh. Alright, so these are the sigs that I use to trigger those moves. A lot of the behind the backs I was doing was triggered off the Jimmy Butler move. The crossover is the Lonzo cross, of course. And then the step back is based off the Devin Booker step back. Hesitation, I use Rondo because it gets me the momentum dribble quicker. So these is what you kind of want to use if you want to be able to do the more advanced moves, whether you're playing at the park, playing ones, no matter what you're doing, bro. These are the moves that you want to trigger on your tall guards. Once you master how to trigger all the moves, you're good, bro. And that's what I've been trying to explain to y'all from the first dribble tutorial. Master the basics. Then when you get to the advanced moves, then you're on to something. But that's gonna be the end of this video, man. If y'all enjoyed this final dribble tutorial with the advanced dribble moves, man, make sure you smash that like button, bro. I got the hand cam on. I'm doing everything. Make sure y'all smash the subscribe button, bro. My goal is to at least help one person out. If one person learned a new move from this, I'm good, bro. If one person bag just got a little bit deeper because of this video, I'm good, bro. I guess we on the road to 200 subs, bro. We at 140. I'm on the road to 200 subs, man. Subscribe, and I'm gone.